This October lull is slow. I haven't seen many deer. It's been real slow. It's been a busy week and a half, I would say. October lull is the best description, due to the fact we've had little to no movement. Cameras are showing up, deer showing up on the cameras around from midnight all the way to 5 a.m. and then it shuts right down. I set out today till about 10:30 and thought this morning would be the morning, honestly, with the moon's not so bright now. It was 31 degrees. Thought it was going to be it, but that's hunting. That's why I love it. It's a challenge. Right now we are going to head out to go duck hunting now. We're going to go do some diver hunting with the layout boat. Should be a lot of fun. John and I are going to head right up from here. I'm going to go meet him at his house, and then we're going to take off and head up north, and then come back home. And I got one more day, and then I head to Florida for a family vacation. Going to try to get on an iguana hunt. So I'm going to be in obviously the Orlando area. I'm going to try to find something close around there if there is any. I'll drive a little bit if I have to, but that's kind of the plan, is to get a hunt in too, because this is going to be a laid back vacation rather than no itinerary or anything like that, because I am not for itineraries. My wife will tell you that. So other than that, throughout the last week and a half, Logan and I have sat a couple times together up in the tree. Seen a lot of deer up until about a week and a half ago. Hit or miss with the deer. Had our annual Guns and Hoses, firefighter versus police. I play in that every year. That was exhausting because 3 days before that, I ended up dragging that doe about 300 yards up two really big hills. So I was super sore. You could definitely tell it on the ice. I was feeling it. So, but other than that, it was a lot of fun. Our YouTube channel just got monetized. I thank every one of you that is subscribed to the channel. If you are not subscribed to the channel, if you would, just, hit the subscribe button, leave comments for us. One thing I've always wanted to do, now that Logan's been a big part of this, obviously you got John and some other guys, is this is all going to be real. We're not always going to cut out all the stuff when we make mistakes. I wish I had the camera running this morning, due to the fact of I had to climb up and down twice. I used the saddle, which I'm getting a little more comfortable with it on how to sit in it, so I'm not so uncomfortable. But I got all the way up there, I was getting ready to go. I made one last movement and my release sits right here. And I bumped it and I was like, whoa. I heard something hit the ground and I'm like, I got my phone, what else could have been? My binoculars, this is all tethered in. And it was definitely my release. So I had to climb back down, which I used the Ultimate One stick, so there's no sticks. I have to, pull myself up the tree, basically, climb the aiders. It's a lot of work. I was super sweaty by the time I got up there, but I wish I could have filmed that this morning just to see, because it happens, stuff falls, and now I know for next time to take this out of there, because it's in there good. I must have just bumped it just right coming up. I would imagine definitely on the rope probably push it out. But other than that, let's go after some ducks, hopefully some divers. So we'll see you Here we are, all set up. John's way over there. We're just offshore here. Been seeing a lot of divers already. Should be a good evening hunt. And we only shot 2 birds. Well, I shot 2 birds. I was literally, again, maxed and relaxed. Had my arms back behind my head and relaxing, because I sat in that layout boat for probably like, I don't know, probably 2 hours, if not. So I was starting to get uncomfortable, because obviously holding your head up, trying to, look for birds. There's birds everywhere. A lot of birds. I put on my Snapchat story, just being in a layout boat, and I had 2 people say, "You're already out diver hunting?" Yes, there is a lot of divers already here where we're at. So we wanted to give a try. Seeing a lot of redheads. I did shoot 2 buffies, buffalo heads. For the people that like everything to be correct. Shot those. Didn't get it on film because again I was relaxed. And then John got in the boat, and every bird, these big groups of birds, just flew right over top of us. So we're pretty sure we sat in the wrong spot. We weren't sure. I had the boat back about, I would say about 300 yards. And that may not have been enough. We don't know, because one group looked like they were going to work. You never know. They're ducks. They do what they want to do. And make sure you check out the new design. In hoodies as well. Get you one. Oh, one other thing. I think I got some on my neck now too. One of our last hunts out at the swamp, we all got poison sumac all over us. There was these little bogs, and all over the bogs was poison sumac. We didn't know it till after, when our buddy Aaron goes, "Hey," he sent me a snap, and it's just all over his face. He's got it breaking out. I'm like, "Well, I think you're the only one." And then I messaged the group, and John's got it, Logan's got it, and I see it on my fingers, and it was starting to hurt yesterday. So thank goodness for doctors. They wrote me a script for it, and now it's not as bad. But I hadn't even had to put the ointment on yet. So let's pray that that's all that pops up. But always, when you're hunting new places, make sure you look around, because poison sumac is terrible, or poison ivy. So other than that, I am headed to Florida, and just wanted to do a quick of how our last week's been, week and a half. So we'll catch you guys on the next one.